Good morning, my lovelies. How are you today? So, today I'm good. I'm just going to do a quick get ready with me look. I have to be out and about, so thought we'll sit down and do this look. I don't have much new, but I do have a few samples that come in I want to try. So that's today's video. So thank you for joining me. My name is Erin. This is Ageless Beauty with Erin, and we are doing just some makeup try on new products and a look as we chat and talk. Okay, let's just get right to it. I've been using this, I've been doing this new eye look. The last couple times I've gone out, I saw it on somebody, loved it, and thought, you know what, I want to try to recreate that. And I've been doing it, and I really, really like it. And I've been doing it mostly with neutrals. So today we're going to do it, and I'm actually using darker colors because I'm wearing, this gray color shirt. So I'm hoping I can get it and do it even though it's going to be darker color. I'm hoping it looks just as good. Normally I would take the colors out of this lovely shirt and try to recreate something, but I am just going to go with this look that I have been living for and just recreate it for you guys and see if I can do it when it's not just basic browns and whatever. I think I've done it with I know I did it with a pinky mauve whatever look, and it was fine. So usually it's with neutrals and browns, but today we're going to mix it up. At least I hope we are. So we'll see, right? It's just hope for the best. All right, so how has everybody been? Yeah, tell me more. No, I've been good. Things have been crazy still. Still trying to work on the surgery and get it scheduled. I'm getting very, what is the word? Getting very disheartened, I guess. I do have to go today and get some blood work. So I thought we had everything ready, and I had turned it in and trying to get the scheduler to schedule me, and she comes back. There's another paperwork I need to have done by my primary care doctor. No big deal. Contacted her. She was out, so there was a week I had to wait. So she come back yesterday, and she's like, okay, I'll fill this out, and I'll put it in my chart, the little online thing. And then she calls me, and actually she says I will put it. Usually it goes into my chart, but she's like, no, I'll sign it and have it at the front desk. So I go to the front desk, and it's not there. So they're like, oh, well, she just stepped in with the patient. We'll get it. And I'm shaking the table. Sorry. We'll get it and then call you. I was like, okay. So my daughter and I ran down the road. I was actually on the way back because we had decided I would just wait it out instead of going home and coming back out. Not that I live that far from the doctor, but yeah, it's just it was just the whole, the whole thing. Anyway, so I forgot what word I was going to use. I'm actually getting ready to pull right in front of the building when my doctor calls. So I'm talking to her, and she's like asking me questions. She's like, I'm filling this out, blah, blah, blah. She says, well, did they ever run blood work? And I'm like, no, because her and I had talked about it a month ago when I was there getting paperwork done that I thought I needed, which I did need, but I thought that was all I needed. She's like, well, I see we need to get some, basically have my thyroid check. She used the whole technical term, but basically I needed my thyroid check. I'm like, okay. She's like, well, come in. She says, are you here? I was like, well, I'm actually pulling in right now. She's like, well, go in and schedule this for tomorrow. And I'm like, I can't do it today, Anyway, so yeah, I had to fast, so I'm fasting right now. And they're like, so I go in, and I'm like, well, the only thing I have for you is like almost 2 o'clock. And I'm like, crap. She's like, I'm sorry. I'm like, honey, it's not your fault. You know, it happens. But she's like, do you want it? I'm like, yeah, absolutely. I have to have this done so I can get the surgery. So I do have my blood work today. But it's just so frustrating because the paperwork that they said I needed filled out was not included in the original packet of stuff I had to do. So if you remember me talking about it, I had 33-page packet I had to do before I could even, you know, turn it in to even get to the stages that I have done this far. Seeing a dietitian, seeing a therapist, seeing a nurse, seeing the doctor again, and, you know, getting scheduled. I've done all that, and I thought, okay, we are going to get scheduled. Only for the scheduler, which is a whole other story. But she never even submitted my paperwork. And I called her to find out. It'd been a week, and I thought, you know, I should be getting scheduled. So then she tells me, she said, well, I'll call you. I'm going to look at your stuff to see if you need anything. And go from there. I'm like, okay. So she never calls. That was like Wednesday. Or Thursday. Wednesday or Thursday. I don't know. She never calls. And we actually go out for the weekend. It was Mother's Day weekend, and there was a whole bunch of stuff going on. I was out every day doing different things. And come Monday, I look, and lo and behold, she never called, but she emailed me on my chart. And my chart was having problems through this hospital. Like, I have 3 different hospitals that use this my chart. Yeah. And this one was having problems and still is having problems to this day. I'm hoping they get it fixed. But I never got a notification. So I had wasted, I don't know how many days, thinking that she was going to call me. And I never checked my chart. And the only reason I did check my chart was because I got a bill that needed to be paid. So I went in to pay the bill, which, like I said, is messed up and I can't even pay the bill. And I saw they had sent that. So it was a whole new form she said I had to have that I had never seen before. So that's what's really, really frustrating. And then, like I said, I get it to my primary care doctor, which I knew she would fill out with no problems. I had already been in and had the assessment with her about the surgery and updating her and getting whatever. And so I knew she would fill it out, only to find out she's on vacation. So I'm waiting another week. And then to find out that I'm going to have to get blood work and I can't get it done until she sees the results and blah, blah, blah. I get it. I know she's not going to fill out this paperwork until she sees the result that my thyroid's okay. It is just the purpose. You know, not the purpose. It's just the whole point. You know, it's so frustrating. I'm so frustrated. So anyways, I'm hoping I'm probably going to have to reschedule some of my summer plans, which really suck because that doesn't just affect me. That affects the people going on these plans with me, family. So I'm unhappy about that because I was really hoping not to have to reschedule anything. But I don't know. We'll see. So still no new reports on the surgery. So I'm still just doing these videos, trying to stay ahead, get them scheduled out. So when I am down, I'm not down, or not, you know, I'm not disappearing from you guys like I did when I first got sick. That's the go. Do not disappear on my lovely followers. All right, so this is the look I was talking about, and it didn't turn out too bad with the dark. It's a little bit more contrasty than with the, contrasty. That's my new word of the day. The neutrals. You know, the neutrals is very natural looking. This is not what I would call natural at all, but I like it. So when I first saw this with the, you know, basically like a white and not a glitter, it's a matte base, I absolutely loved it. And I think I do like it better with the neutral. even with the pink, I didn't like as well. So this might be something that I can do just with the neutral looks. But it does not look bad. I'm actually quite impressed. I think it looks okay. So, slide this over here for a minute. Get it out of my way. Let's just get ready for some lashes. And you guys, you know me. I take my lashes out. I go ahead and put the glue on them so it gets nice and tacky by the time that I'm putting them on. You know, because then I put the glue on and I let it start to get tacky. So when I do my liner and my mascara and stuff, it has time to sit for so long. So, what do y'all think? I got new ones. I like them much better. Plus, they fit much better than the other ones. Now, I'm not sure about these lashes. I washed them the other day. They needed them. But they are, I don't know. They're getting kind of old. Long in the tooth. We'll put them on. We'll see how it works. If not, I can trade. I got a new pair in when I got all these samples, but they're so big. At least I think they're going to be so big, and I just didn't want to do that. So I'll do another video with them to show you. I know it's a like these are House of Lash, which I really like House of Lash, and the new ones that I got that I think are going to be too big are from Kiss, which again I like Kiss a lot, but they were samples, and I haven't bought. I've got still 3 new pairs, not counting the new one. So 4 new pairs, counting the Kiss, that I haven't even opened. And I'm actually probably going to go on and get my lash extensions on. Because it's coming up summer, and I got vacations, and I don't like to have to deal with lashes. So last summer I did it. It was amazing. Like, I enjoyed having my lashes. And then when I got sick, one of the things that happened is I kind of developed I don't know if allergy is really the right word, but I developed a sensitivity to the lash glue. And actually it happened with everything, not just the extensions I had on, but even these false ones that I wear. So I got rid of them. And I hated it. I missed my lashes, but it's okay. I'm going to try to get them back, and hopefully, I hate when I do that, not have any problems. Of course, it really changes the way I do things when I have the lashes. Like, it changed the way I did makeup and my normal routines. It was like, it's actually great because I didn't do much of anything. You know, when I have my lashes done and my eyebrows done like I do, shoot, I just walk out the door with some lip gloss. I was fine. But I did miss the whole routine of makeup. Like, I do makeup because I like sitting here and doing makeup. I like the routine of it and the creativity of it. Not because I don't think I can walk out the door like this, because I don't care. I will. I don't think there's anything wrong with my skin. I have a couple spots that I wish were not so dark, and I'm actually they're looking better. I've been really working with the niacinamide. If you remember a couple videos back, I couldn't pronounce it. That hasn't changed. And trying to lighten up those dark circles. Or not dark circles, but dark spots. So they seem to be working. I like the new stuff that I've got. Which I still plan to do that video of my favorite things. And I really should. So you all can see what I'm using. It's just been one hassle after another. Come on. I gotta fix this gel pencil where I messed up the top. Yeah, I need to fix that. But for now, I feel like I've got to fix this eyeliner. Is that better? Not really. Probably just made it worse, but we're just going to leave it because I'm just going to continue to pick on it until it's probably nothing was wrong with it but me. It didn't look even, and it could just be any number of things, including the eyeliner. It could be the lash, the base of the lash. It could be the mascara, because this mascara is actually thicker than I remember it being. I think it's getting old. Some of them get dry, some of them get thick. This one looks like it's going to be the one that gets thick. I don't use a lot of this YSL, so I don't really know what to compare it to. Don't poke yourself in the eye while doing this. I wish that was something that I would just really remember, because it seems like I poke myself in the eye so much doing these things. And definitely can tell a difference in the lashes. This one over here is thinner and looks fine. I'm not going to mess with it. Nope, I'm not. I say that and I probably will, but what I will do is get that out of my way and see if and take that. Okay. Oh. Should have let that one dry a little bit more, Erin. It's okay. Alright, so anyways, this is the nude look that I've been going with, and I'll have to do it for you all with more of a neutral, because I think it looks better, but I'm not mad at this. Like, I think it looks fine. So let me clear some stuff and we'll just go ahead and do the face. Like I said, I don't have a lot of new stuff that I'm working with. I gotta fix that. I don't know how. I gotta fix that. Okay, so we'll just get right to it. Okay, so I am using a new primer. This is a sample I got from Dermalogica. It is a Skin Perfect Primer SPF 30. High protection, broad smoothing, and illuminating. Ooh, okay. I like illuminating. I like blurring better, but I like illuminating. So I thought we'd try it. I didn't put on like SPF like I normally do because of this. And this is actually looks tinted, so that's interesting. I don't mind tinted either. Okay, first, I don't like the smell. Oh yeah, the smell is atrocious. Oh, very thick. So it is tinted. And I don't even know what this smell is because it doesn't smell like SPF. It's very medicinal, but I can't say it smells like SPF. Oh, that's awful. Try to wipe it off my nose. Oh. Yeah, that could be a problem. I cannot. We're going to see how this settles. And how it okay, so I'm going to tell you, I think it looks amazing. Like, it literally, my skin looks so smooth. And I just can't stand that smell. So I'm hoping that the smell will abate really quickly. Like a minute or two ago, and it hasn't. That helped a little bit. So I'm hoping too that the primer, or not primer, foundation I put on actually helps a lot too. I'm gonna look at this. I guess I should probably rub it in good, shouldn't I? Oh, that's what's wrong with my lash. Okay. That's why I'm seeing. I'm going to have to fix that. But the primer, yeah, it still smells, but it's not too bad. Okay. So I'm going to take my foundation. The primer looks really good. The smell is still there. I really like it's tinted, and I really do like the coverage and the color of the tint. I think it's a little bit like a deeper, I almost feel like I've got a really good tan with it. So with my normal color foundation, it should really look, and I'm using a light coverage of this foundation, and it's a tinted moisturizer, really. So tinted hydrator, so it would really go well with this primer. And gosh, that looks so good. If it wasn't for the smell, like, I think it looks so good. My face looks so smooth. I might have to look at it. It does smell better. It's not as bad as it was. It's just that initial. Man, look at that. That looks so good. Like, there's something in my eye. I can't get over. I'm even using the 5x mirror magnifier. Get out of my eye. What are you? I think I got it. Nope, it's still there. Great. All right, give me a minute. This has got to come out. Okay, finally. So now, I am very happy with that. Okay, so I actually like this so much, I'm not going to use like a concealer. I'm just going to go in with a brightener under the eyes and see if it can just, you know, brighten it up a little bit. Otherwise, I think it looks great. Okay, let's blend this in. Okay, I think it looks great. I really needed, like, the only thing stopping me from going to my Ulta cart and adding add to cart is the smell. So I'm trying to let me see how it feels. It is much better. Maybe I'm just traumatized, and now I smell it and it's not really there. I don't know. Maybe the sample stinks and the original won't. I don't know, but it was bad. Okay, so now for brows, I've got a new sample. I usually use the Anastasia Brow Wiz. Like, I love it. I have it here. I have it in my carry-on. I have a brand new one over here to open. I've never tried this brow definer. I'm already going to say I might not like it because it's got a triangle. The definer part of it is triangle. Like, and I don't use these type very often, but hey, a sample's a sample. We'll give it a try. I love when they come with brushes, which is what my Brow Wiz does. So let's just see. Probably should just leave that off. They actually sent it in the right color too, which is something they don't always do. You know, usually samples aren't necessarily curated to the person, unless you're doing something like Ipsy. And even then, so when I use these triangle ones, I just feel like I don't know which way to turn it. Does that make sense? Now, if you do like the triangle, it's not bad. Of course, like I said, I am a fan of Anastasia Beverly Hills brow products. It's literally all I use. I have others, like I will throw in an Urban Decay brow blade and some Benefit products, but 9 out of 10 times I'm going to grab for that. I did not get any my brushes out. I'm going to grab for that and Anastasia. Yeah. Okay, just do a little light contouring. Just a light. Basically, I just want a little bit of a shadow. I do feel like I also, it says it was illuminating, and I was really not sure about that because of it being a tinted primer, but I do feel like I do have a nice little glow, as you can see. So that was unexpected because, like I said, it said it was, but come on. When you get anything tinted, you don't necessarily think it's also going to be illuminating, and it is. And I am doing very light contour and bronze. I just want basically the little sun glow kiss type of thing. But I don't want to I don't really want it to be in my face or on my face. Okay. Just patting it down. I don't have anything on this brush. So I did a very light contour and bronze. I'm going to do a light blush too. So one little spot on each side. And just a little kiss. That's all we want. And that's what we got. Okay. You know, I need to do this one day and show you the freckles. I keep thinking that, and I keep forgetting. To me, the freckles were so difficult. I'm kind of scared of doing one. Okay. So yeah, this is it. Nothing too fancy today. I do have a sample of Buxom full-on plumping lip polish. I'm curious about this because I've had these Buxom plumping before, and they literally excuse me, they literally burn because there's, you know, tingling, burning, whatever. Hold on, I do have on some lip oil. I usually put lip oil on either before or after foundation, that way. Okay. I do like this color. Now, I thought that it would be like a gloss, because the last one I had was. But this is lip polish, so I don't know if that's different than gloss. Like it's a step between lip gloss and lipstick. Okay, so I feel a little bit of something, but right now I don't know. We'll give it a second to see if it starts tingling. But while we wait for that, let's finish up. So this is the look. Like I said, I really like this eye look with a neutral palette. So, but you know, I wanted to try it with a darker, and then I did, and I'm not mad at it. It's just, I really like the, I'm looking for my brushes and I put them up. I really like the neutral. It's just more of a natural look. I don't know how you want to. Anyways, yeah, the lashes. This is probably the last time I wear them. This whole edge here seems to be missing some lashes, so I'm not changing them though. We're just going to go out with a little bit missing. My lips are tingling, but they don't hurt, which is good because, like I said, I've had them where it full on hurts. So, not too bad. Anyways, thank you for watching. This is the video for today. Nothing fancy, kind of chaotic as usual. You know, we wouldn't want it any other way, would we? Thank you for joining. I love you guys. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, check below if you are a tattoo lover or know someone that is. Check out themadrabbit.com and use my affiliate code for a 20% discount. That's Aaron20. So, yep, all details are below. All my ways to follow me. And as always, every product I used will be listed below for you. If you have any questions on it or thoughts or anything, please hit me up. Let me know. Until then, guys, goodbye.